What a week. This was a week. A lot of crazy stuff going on this week. I have a list. I had to make a list because it was so ridiculous. You know, from Trump becoming president on Wednesday, Dave Chappelle coming to Saturday Night Live on Saturday. The Hamilton mixtape has been dropping throughout the week. A Tribe Called Quest. Tribe Called Quest. They came back, released an album. Childish Gambino decided to start doing his proper full third album, released his first single. And then you have little gaming things, because I like games, like the NES Classic. That came out. No one bought it. Well, because they couldn't find it. And then PS4 Pro came out. I'm sure people bought that too. But what a week. What a week, guys. Like, what? 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 I saw Doctor Strange on Tuesday. Because it came out, I think, last Friday. I can't keep up exactly. Today's 11. Today is November 14th, 2016. And what a week we just had. Just so crazy. I just started listening to Childish Gambino. I've liked Donald Glover for a while. But I was like, oh, he's good. He's funny. I want to see if he can rap. Apparently he can rap really well. I thought he did. Listened to his first two albums. Read the transcript for the 75 pages for Because the Internet. And then third album drops. Well, for the first single. Sounds good. I like the way it sounds. Got that Lenny Kravitz feel. I'm sure it'll be good. Then you got other stuff. I think the next big thing, well, the Hamilton mixtape started coming out. Like parts of it, like My Shot came out, and then on Spotify, the rest will come out. I think you can pre-order all of it for now. But slowly they're releasing the songs on Spotify. So Trump became president Wednesday. Some people got mad. Some people got happy. There. So after he became president, and everything on, social media went crazy for a while, Hamilton dropped The Immigrant Song, which is so good, and I like it a lot. The Immigrant Song, We Get the Job Done. Really like that. Probably going to be my favorite song. There'll be other songs I'll release, right? But based on I've never seen Hamilton because I can't afford tickets no matter how hard I try, which is funny because I thought it was going to be like a little small play when I first heard about it. When I first heard about it, I really don't remember when I first heard about it, but it was a while ago, maybe early mid 2015. I don't really know exactly, but whenever I heard about it, I remember just thinking maybe we should go check it out, And then all of a sudden I realized I cannot just check it out. It has to be like a thing. You gotta get the tickets, spend hundreds on scalpers, or maybe be on top of it. And the second it comes out, you're like, need it, $180. For the better ones, $250, whatever. Anyway, Immigrants came out based on one of my favorite lines from the few songs that I've watched visually for Hamilton, which is Immigrants, We Get the Job Done. Now, that was a good song. Good song. Love it. And then, really opened up my eyes to all these other rappers that I never even heard about. I didn't know about Snow the Product. I didn't know about Riz MC. Is that how you say it? Riz MC? Riz Ahmed? The guy from Star Wars Rogue One. I didn't know about Kanan. Is it Kanan? Kanan? I really don't know how to say the name. I should go check it out later. I'm going to Google it after this. But K-Nan. I think it's Kanan. But but other than that, and then Residente from Calle 13, which I liked his stuff before I didn't. So it's good to see he's on it. Good album. Hamilton mixtape's gonna be so good when it's done. But Immigrants is gotta be one of my favorite songs of all time now. At least for the moment. Maybe it's just because of the environment that we're currently in, but I really like it right now. So hyper. I listened to it like 50 times by now. It's only been like a week. I just have it on play. I put it on all the time when I go out, see my friends. It's on my Spotify. It's like just looping. Um, that's that. Besides, so that's good. I can't even believe it. And then Dave Chappelle came on Saturday Night Live, had a great monologue, really spoke to his people, to the majority of people who watch Saturday Night Live. I feel like more. I don't know. I don't know the demographics of Saturday Night Live, but I feel like it's more people in the coast, L.A. and the West Coast and the East Coast. I don't know if the Midwest watches Saturday Night Live. I don't know if they'd find the. I don't know. I don't know if they like the jokes, but that was good. Dave Chappelle did sick. Great. Most of them are good. I didn't like the last call skit. Kind of weird, but the rest was great. The one with Chris Rock was great. They were with a bunch of white people that were just so blunt, so shocked about the elections, and they were just like, that was good. The one where he played all his old roles from Chappelle's show, that was nice to see. How weird is it, man? I think it's weird. Not weird, but what a flip flop. What a flip flop it's been. I remember being 2004 when I was watching the first two seasons of the Chappelle Show, and that KKK skit came up where he pretended he was a blind KKK member, the leader, I think. I can't remember, but I remember back then just being like, whew, what an irrelevant group. They're just gonna die off, and now they're endorsing the president. So seeing him return with that role, I was just like that. It happened this week during all this election stuff. I was just like, wow, that is insane. But what are you gonna do? Just keep living. It's always been there. They've always been around. Just gotta keep going. And actually, that's why I like the Tribe Called Quest new album. I didn't know they were dropping one. I didn't know if it was if they announced it earlier, or because all of a sudden I just saw that it was coming out and then it just dropped, and I listened to it. It's a fucking good album. I only heard it maybe twice so far, so all the lyrics aren't ingrained in me, and I haven't had a chance to really dive into it. But from what I heard, man, good stuff. Like the way it sounds, like what they're talking about. It's so timely. The last song is literally called "The Donald," so timely. I wonder if they were waiting for the election results to drop it. Maybe that makes sense. But very good, good album. But just crazy, all in 1 week. How are you gonna get a Tribe Called Quest, Childish Gambino, the president gets elected? And I know these are very trivial things, oh, a rapper came back. Oh, there's bigger stuff going on in the world. I know. I'm aware. Sorry. There's big things going on, I know. But, and the things I follow aren't crazy all over the place. Just a couple things. Let me look at my list. And I'm really happy about the Hamilton mixtape. It's nice that it can come out. It's nice that we can have a mixtape for a play I can't even watch, but I know from the songs I've heard, and I haven't actually heard the whole play because I don't want to listen to it that way. I tried listening to it, and I have to just sit down and focus, because if I'm doing work or something, everything's just going to go over my head. It's obviously something you have to listen to, you have to hear it out. And honestly, I don't know whose voices belong to who. I don't know when George Washington's on stage, or Aaron Burr, or anyone. I'm just I can't tell who's who. I can tell Lynn's voice, but that's it. Everyone else is just up in the air. I don't know if I'm listening to right now. So I gotta wait. I have to wait for to eventually see it. But for now, Hamilton mixtape will be fine. It'll be sufficient. But what a week! We'll see if the next week is as crazy. Probably not. It's only so many things that can happen. In America, at least. Probably other crazy things happening. That's why I have all these new things. I'm gonna follow all this new stuff, man. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you. Okay, go. Get out of here. Close. Close. Damn it. Stop.